1519, the Laurentian Library is located in the Brunelleschi cloister of San Lorenzo in Florence, Italy, and was designed by Michelangelo. Although commissioned some years before, the project did not begin until 1524, placing it in the Mannerism period, preceding the Baroque style. Michelangelo worked for 10 years on preparatory drawings for the library before making his departure for Rome in 1534. Although he retained control of the project from abroad, two people carried on his work, Vasari and Ammannati. The building, made of cut stone masonry, houses the most prestigious collection of antique books in Italy. The library itself actually consists of one long reading room, where the books are not stored on bookshelves, but are rather chained to reading desks. The reading room is set above the ground floor to protect the books from dampness and to allow for good lighting, which floods in laterally through windows set between the pilasters lining the length of the room. Preceding this long reading room is a square vestibule, which contains perhaps the most remarkable facet of the building. A staircase, executed by Ammannati, flows out from the library door into 3 flights of stairs. The outer 2 flights, which are less accessible than the center flight, are quadrangular in shape, and the center flight is convex. This design is a far cry from the original plan, which sought a visual unity between the stairs and the walls. However, the design began to move toward the stairs being a sculptural, independent piece, and ended with the stair filling the space and clashing with the walls. This strong piece, compounded with the heightened proportions of the walls, create an irrational quality to the space. Also characteristic of this room are the recessed columns and tabernacles, which give a strong sculptural feeling to the vestibule. The concept for this library moved from one of unity to one of contrast. These 2 distinct spaces, the reading room and the vestibule, are meant to be viewed together, for they interact with each other and both contribute to the experience of the viewer. The vestibule does not engender frustration for its own sake, but rather to intensify the experience of relief as one passes into the reading room. In fact, the design of the reading room continued to evolve to give the room a more calm and regular character conducive to study. This, in contrast with the bold vestibule, is what characterizes the Laurentian Library and Michelangelo's inspiration to conjure new spirits from existing motifs. These spaces make a statement about Michelangelo's style of strong and powerful architecture. His preoccupation with expression and strong form come through in the building's more distinct features, while one's eyes are still swept around the spaces smoothly by the details which so completely connect the design.